Hello, my name is Giorgia. I'm 19 years old and I've been in Chatterbox since I was 4 years old. I remember the whole project was just at the beginning. And right now I'm studying dentistry in Siena and in English language. I actually don't even remember when I started speaking English. I was so little, in fact, as I said before, I was only 4 years old. So it really came naturally. I remember it started from the knowledge of a few words, and then just from a day to another, I started speaking English. I remember that when we finished with the reception class and most of us started primary school, a part of our class actually did not continue their journey here in Chatterbox, and that was because their parents thought that a school that was such oriented in the learning of English language could lead to a blockage of the Italian language learning on the other hand. But I can say that it's obviously untrue, because as I'm perfectly able to speak in English, I'm perfectly able to speak in Italian, and obviously I can speak it even better than English because it's my main language. I remember that when we were here in primary school, we used to go every summer at least 2 weeks in Oxford in a primary school. And since then I have my mindset that my future as a student, so my academic future, would be outside Italy. In fact, when I was only 16 years old, I started my journey in Oxford for 2 years. And I think that obviously without the English background that Chatterbox gave me, none of this would be possible. My opinion on English is that it can really open so many different doors that you probably didn't know that even existed. I think that the most difficult decision I was able to make, thanks to Chatterbox, have been the one to embark myself in a 2-year journey in Oxford. It was the best experience of my life, but on the other hand, it was also the most difficult one. When you're only 16 years old, not everyone is brave enough to begin such a journey. For me, it was the greatest wish coming true. And I'm more than sure that this way of thinking I had, it was also thanks to Chatterbox School, which made me confident enough not only about my English language, but also made me comfortable with changes. I think that this is mostly thanks to all the extracurricular experience that the school has offered us. And I can conclude by saying that if it wasn't for Chatterbox and obviously for my parents' decision, I wouldn't be where I am now. I learned how to confront myself with people that have a different religion, a different way of thinking, a different race, and a different culture or even sexual orientation. And not only to accept them, but also to embrace all this diversity. As I think that everybody already understood that I would obviously suggest Chatterbox to everyone, I want to give you also a reason, and this is because it just opens up so many doors, so many possibilities that you probably didn't even consider before.